Alright, what's up, dudes? Why is he playing? Where's commentary? Who commentates a knife round, dude? Nah. It ain't my thing. C_spec binds. Or it's the other way around. Bind specs. No. C_show bind spec binds. No? I forget it. I have to look it up. Pistol round is live. Nifty has a smoke. DSR has a smoke. Slemmy as well. So an interesting pistol strat coming up from Selfless. Only 2 members with armor. As Splyce going for the typical 1 kit, 1 smoke. As Crucial will get smoked off early, forced out a window. DSR will get challenged by Selfless right off the get-go. Selfless at least gains some information, able to still hold the catwalk position. As Selfless start to utilize their smokes and flashbangs. DSR comes through the catwalk smoke. Good kill for Selfless. Seconds there, and don't find it as well. Nifty and CJ, the last 2 remaining. They came out towards B apartments. Bomb will get planted as Selfless will find a 3rd. Can't find the 4th. As it's all on Nifty. 2K already. And he'll get taken down by Arya. As Splyce will pick up the pistol round. Selfless, beautiful hold towards catwalk to find 3. But a good plant from Selfless regardless. I don't know what you're going on about, Harry, but it's an English-only chat. I don't know what you're inferring there, my dude, but have a good night regardless. Thanks for stopping by. Just looking up the command real quick. Crucial towards mid with EMP, just going to be spotting top mid. As Selfless. No armor, some smokes. I know they're going to get a strong buy in the next round. As out comes Selfless with upgraded pistols. DSR will do a little bit of damage to Arya, but Rich through a smoke is able to drop the bomb. As CJ and Caboose going to try to fight for CT control. Nice shot from CJ to find Arya. As these pistols and a Glock finding some frags. As we're at 3 members apiece, no armor on these Selfless members, but they do get the bomb planted. 1 kit out on Crucial. And Splyce have utility for this retake. Crucial. CJ spots the top of his head. And Slemmy only on 12 bullets on his P250. And he's going to get pushed by Drone. Can't find him. Drone on 1 HP. It leaves CJ and Nifty. Last 2 remaining. And CJ's going to find 1. CJ finds 2. It's all on Ricks. The kid is down right in front of him as CJ just has to play time as Ricks will wide swing. He'll pick up the kit and he'll get the defuse. Splyce hold on, but game so close against a couple Glocks and some upgraded pistols and a little bit of armor, or a little bit of utility. And Selfless will do tons of damage and force out 4 rebuys on Splyce's side. Where's that command? Let's see. Perfect. That's what I want. Perfect. DSR gets dinked by Ricks, but will find the return frag through the smoke towards connector. As Slemmy and DSR leave bomb top mid, try to fight for some top mid control. Selfless in the ladder room as Drone take some shots from Caboose. Will return fire and give up his position as how did that smoke fail from Nifty? Doesn't matter, he baits out Selfless to peek, but that was a weird smoke bounce from Nifty's smoke as it falls out of the window. And Selfless have not lost a member yet against the 3 of Splyce remaining. Crucial playing on top connector. Just going to be holding that smoke. Slemmy. Don't know if he knows Arya crossed, and he won't, but he will know now. Arya in mid-window, no one left to trade it for Selfless. As Arya will get out of the clear with 1 frag to his name, leaving Arya, Drone, and Crucial still against 4 Selfless members with 45 seconds on the clock. Nifty on his way towards Palace. As DSR and Co towards A ramp line up their smokes. And they're going to allow Caboose to lurk towards mid. He's just going to start his work his way up towards bottom connector. And Selfless looking like they might just walk out towards A. That's the plan. They're not going to use their 2 smokes they have. Caboose comes up, and Crucial somehow able to come out on top over Caboose. Caboose even cleared it. Crucial. Not in a prime position. He'll find CJ, though. Crucial. Doing work from connector. DSR swiftly follows. All on Nifty. Bomb planted. AK armor. You know, it's looking like Nifty is just going to get out of here and save. They get the bomb planted. 3-round loss. 3 bomb plants. As Nifty's actually going to come back. He sprays through a smoke. Nifty ran all the way to T just to come back, knowing he didn't have enough time. He comes to A ramp. Full blind. Drone cleans it up. Bomb will get defused at the end. Nifty. Some shots through the smoke to find the diffuser. The Splyce will go up 3-0. Selfless. Let's see what they're going to invest into this round. And Selfless, they're all in. 3 AKs, DSR, Nifty, CJ, Caboose, Slummy, utility members. As they have utility, upgraded pistols. As Selfless prepares some smokes, as well as flashbangs towards A. DSR right clicks. He's going to go out. Will go down to Ari immediately. No return frag yet as CJ finds Rex, but he'll burn to the molly. That's what happens when you take a gun battle while standing in a Molotov. He'll pick up one before he drops. As look at this gap in the smoke. Caboose doesn't realize it. By the time he does, he's dead. And Crucial will find 2. The smoke starting to dissipate, but 2 cracks beautifully used by Crucial to find both of those players, leaving Nifty alone against 4 Splyce members. Bombs down on site. Minute on the clock for him to work with. Currently knows exactly where Crucial is. He's just going to try to wait him out and see if Crucial will overstep his role. As he turns around, finds Semphis. Crucial, a wide swing. Nifty. He has 2. 2 more to find, both towards CT. But with no utility against an op with full utility and drone with him. A tall task bomb is just outside of their vision, but they know it is just outside a triple. As Nifty will shift walk up and retrieve it. As Nifty is going to see what he's going to do with it. He has bomb, no utility, 25 seconds. He has to make a run to his site. He realizes this. Arya's going to be holding for the cross. Nifty's going to come right into his crosshair, but timing works out for Nifty. As Arya turns away to go back towards CT, Nifty has perfect timing. Catches him off guard as now it's all on drone. Nifty, a 1v4. Is it going to become a reality? Nifty's going to play the long game. Pushing into market, he knows where drone's coming from, and Nifty will do it. A 4K Nifty 1v4. Bomb was down, looking grim, but Nifty turns it around and gets Selfless around on the board. And he's going to single-handedly put Splyce on a pistols and a mag. Now, both teams' buys are not equally as impressive. Selfless, granted, they do have 2 AKs over Splyce, but quickly Splyce get aggressive. They'll pick up Caboose. That's a UMP now for Semphis to work with. And Splyce, 2 UMPs, a mag to work with. Selfless, UMP, 2 AKs. And some underpass aggression will catch Caboose completely off guard. Crucial, going to play on the edge of the smoke with Arya. As Rick's, his job is Palace. Selfless did leave bomb and T-spawn, so they're pretty open to where they'd like to go. They wanted to work a default out, with Splyce showing aggression early. Let's see what's going to be going through the heads of the Selfless members. As they're pretty spread apart, all things considered, with the buy they have. CJ's alone A ramp. They have 1 member top mid, 1 underpass. And 1 leaving B apartments now to go grab bombs. So it is looking like Selfless are going to be preparing for an A take, where 3 members of Splyce lie in wait. A mag, a UMP, and a CZ to hold the A site. As look at Arya, he's pushed up so aggressive, and he's going to find CJ, and he'll find 2. Slemmy drops as well. 2 AKs remaining. As a take's going to come out, Rix gets out of dodge. As Crucial towards Sandwich, inflicts some damage of his own, leaving it all on Nifty once again. Another 1v4. Is he going to get 2 in a row? He'll spot drone out. Don't tell me Nifty gets 2 of these in a row. As he's going to right-click that flash. It will catch Rix. The swing comes out. He'll find Arya, excuse me. But Semphis will trade it. Nifty getting in that groove again. Won't be able to pull it off. as Splyce will reset Selfless early in this half. Hey, Marchand, thank you so much for the resub. 8 months, that's crazy. I got Wiggy working on the sub badge, so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Marchand. You've been a homie for 8 months. You've been around for longer. I really appreciate it. Selfless, no armor. Some P250, smoke flash. The basics for them to work with right now. We've seen it come down to a 1v1 in the previous time when Selfless tried to eco Splyce. We've seen what the power of the Glocks can do on Selfless, and it might just happen again. Aria doesn't fire a shot before he drops drone. Quick on the rotation. Nice UMP control to find 3, and the 4th. Drone showing off the headshots with the UMP to find 4. Against the unarmored opponents is Selfless, but Selfless smoke towards stairs as well as jungle allows him to get a sight and get the bomb planted. Aria is the only one to drop. Op. Don't think Op was bot. He had a UMP, but still. As this drone will keep rocking out with his own UMP. There's a lot of money in his bank he's built up from that as Selfless. AK is 5-1 now in favor of Splyce. And CJ will smoke top mid for his teammates. It looks like all 3 members of Selfless are going to be heading towards top mid. Where Crucial's currently holding it from mid window. A little bit of an off angle towards Stones. He's going to be trying to hold bottom connector. Smoke will deny him vision. We'll see if he rotates. As the smoke gets thrown top connector as well. This Crucial will just hold his ground. It's a good position. If someone boosts in a window, you'll have a great opportunity to take them down. It's Semphis. In ladder room, Caboose has an idea this is a possibility. Good nice shot from Semphis. Aria finds CJ. Slemmy has to bring this back for Selfless. He gets the first one, and he'll find the second on his Semphis as well. And look at Nifty, the lurk on the A side out A ramp catches Aria completely off guard. Rix and Crucial, the last 2 remaining for Splyce. As Rix starts to bring it back, but Slemmy spots the gun barrel. Crucial first. As Rix is the last one up, they know roughly where he was. Last spotted towards CT. Bomb back towards T-spawn. As Rick's going to start to work towards mid-window. Slemmy holding it, but Rix comes out on top. 14 HP. It's all on DSR, who has no utility. Rix has a molly and a smoke. He has a kit, but on 14 HP, as soon as this bomb gets planted, we'll see if Rix is going to go for it. It looks like he might. He's going to go from the catwalk side. As DSR spots him out. Rix somehow avoids the bullets, Matrix style midair, as DSR will switch up his own positioning towards Sandwich, and this is going to be so difficult for Rix. Especially with DSR hearing this. Having all the info he needs is Rix will just get cleaned up, crossing the triple. Selfless. Another round on the board. Five to 2 now. Op's out on Crucial. No op on Selfless. The mag back out on Aria. We've seen him deal damage to that before. Crucial. Smoke blooms. Timing almost there. Crucial will rotate towards connector. As Nifty's about to challenge him, the flick is almost on point. Crucial knows he's exposed now. He's going to change up his positioning not to get overrun by the AKs. As Selfless will gain mid-control without a scratch. Semphis once again towards catwalk. We know the damage you can inflict from here. DSR will learn the hard way. Drone and Semphis trying to hold the catwalk position. Good flashbang catches 2 of them. Caboose, lost in La La Land, will go down to 12 HP. Full blind loses himself. Selfless using their utility wisely to try to get to sight. CJ, nice shot and drone to overextend it. But look at Nifty again with the lurk. He's going to find 2. Crucial and Rix caught off guard by Nifty. Once again on the lurk. And it's going to work beautifully as it leaves Aria alone against 4 Selfless members and CJ. As soon as I say that, we'll find him as Selfless. A beautiful lurk from Nifty. We'll retrieve an op as well. Splyce, pistols, no utility, no armor on round number 9. Selfless should have no problems cleaning this up. Should make a little bit of money on Caboose as well. He'll be the man to go out first, I imagine. Selfless should have round number 4 in the bag unless something catastrophic goes wrong. Like Semphis getting a ace with his deagle. And as I say that, he has 2! Oh my goodness. Caboose is going to shut him down before things get out of hand. Crucial towards mid-window. Same fate. Rick's going to push him. These pistols inflicting mass amounts of damage, leaving Slemmy and CJ the last 2 remaining against Drone and Ricks. They've retrieved a UMP. There's an AK and an op towards top mid. And that's what they'll have now. As Selfless have a site control. And Splyce have a good idea what's going on. CJ pushed up into CT. Gets spotted. First Drone. Quick on his mouse trigger. He'll find CJ. It's all on Slemmy. Both of them coming towards the CT side. And we'll see if they check this corner. Ricks doesn't spot it. And it's all on Slemmy to keep this down into Splyce's favor, and he will. He'll get the op as well. Splyce inflicting tons of damage, though, with those pistols. Leaving Slemmy alone. And look at the money on DSR, nifty. And they have to rebuy it, or the teammates have to drop them weapons. It's going to hamper their economy. As the op's going to be out on Semphis. He can't afford armor either. A glass cannon op out from Semphis, although Crucial's the main op for the team. We do see Semphis being secondary once in a blue moon. And I guess that's tonight. And you notice in Selfless's default, normally there's a player palace and only one towards the B side of the map, Caboose alone. They've switched it up due to Splyce showing some aggression underpass for a few rounds in the beginning stages of this half. So Caboose just feels more comfortable having CJ there. And it looks like Selfless are just going to be leaning towards the B side early. Just in case some aggression comes out, they'll be able to trade effectively. And Selfless going to rotate back through T-spawn. Keep an eye on the op of Semphis. He is towards B. We'll see if he's going to start to rotate at any time. Crucial will get smoked off. There'll be a smoke jungle and smoke stairs doing this execution for Selfless, leaving Arya and Rix, the only 2 members to hold A. And they have no utility. 1 flash on site to hold off this aggression and take from Selfless. As out goes the utility, let's go on board with Arya. He's playing triple. Rick's going to be playing ninja. As here comes all the smokes and nades from Selfless. Arya already tagged down to 19, drops. Rix has not been spotted toward Ninja, but he won't get a chance to find a single frag as Slemmy, beautiful Mac 10 control, finds the head of Crucial. Drone and Semphis, the last 2 remaining for Splyce. Selfless about to tie this up at 5s as Drone and Semphis almost certain they're saving. Drone's going to come meet up with Semphis. They're going to try to stay alive together. And Selfless will push this to 5-5 game. Oh, nifty again. Might just pick up Drone. He's going through that smoke, you know it. As his teammates converge. Selfless have a little bit of money, they don't mind to burn. Oh, the bullets are so close to finding Drone through the smoke, but Nifty's not going to go through it. He's reserved as Semphis goes down with the op, and here comes Nifty. Final seconds as Drone. A crucial kill to keep 1M4 at least in the following round, which is an eco from Splyce. Semphis dropped to the op. But Selfless definitely warming up in the later parts of this first half. That's 4 in a row. As Splyce, 1 set of armor and Rick's Drone with a save at M4, gets utility around it. His teammates upgraded pistols. As DSR, passive hold, backed by television to hold mid, nifty. Early smoke, and you might have a good idea this rifle is here, based on the utility usage. As Drone's gonna push up. And smart play to shoot his pistol. Selfless are considering this being a full eco. And hearing that pistol shot make them feel more confident to push up through the smoke. And be greeted with an M4. CJ. Beautiful patience towards Palace. As Nifty's just going to continue to work towards the B side with his utility usage as well. Molly's flashes everything he needs to clear those angles. And feel less threatened by these Splyce members as he spotted drone jumping. As Selfless have mid-control without losing in a single member. No challenge from Splyce. 3 members from Splyce are towards the B side of the map, where Nifty will continue to be a pain in the side of Splyce. And Selfless have a good idea that there are a large number of members from Splyce towards B. Immediately going to change their attention towards the A side of the map, where Crucial's alone, pushed up in Palace. P250, no armor. You'll hear the bomb getting planted as Semfis rotating with his deagle towards CT. So the final smoke gets thrown. DSR punches the digits in. Crucial drops early, but drone. What a shot in the CJ. Rix retrieves an AK, and he has armor. Semfis found one as well. This might get hairy for Selfless as Rix coming through towards T-spawn. The late flank, Slemmy is aware of it. We'll see which side's timing's going to be on. That's DSR, hoping he jumps again, and he will. Caboose cleans it, though. Slemmy deals with the flank, leaves it all on drone. The M4, he'll win the one duel, can't win the second, gets shot in the back. Selfless will take a 1-round lead now on round number 12, and Splyce will get the double ops, M4, and everything out. Double up setup, Crucial and Semfis going to be wielding those. DSR the only opper for Selfless. Selfless going for mid-control. Just like the previous rounds, it's pretty much been given to them uncontested. Unless Semfis feels the need to get aggressive towards Catwalk. This time he's not there. Rix feeling the pressure, going to fall back, not wanting to give his life out for free, as no one is in a tradable position. Crucial instead of mid-window, playing CT with the op. Selfless normally smoke this in an execution. Rix through the smoke will drop to Nifty. Nifty is having one hell of a game, I'll be honest. Hitting some crazy shots, doing everything he needs to do to keep Selfless in this game, and on top of Splyce. Now Selfless mid-control, drop one member of Splyce. Looking good for them, good smoke from Splyce towards Catwalk. Arya, he's getting close. Nifty's gonna peek. What a shot from Nifty, as he's able to shoulder peek, find the head. Crucial misses the shot. A crouch peek from CJ will catch him completely off guard as Nifty has 3. Nifty is playing lights out right now for Selfless, as drone, the last glimmer of hope, and they're all over him. They're gonna double peek him. Drone finds 2. Molly at his feet, can't retreat the window. He's stuck. And Slemmy not gonna let him survive for much longer, as Selfless gets 7 on the T side of Mirage. Seven 5. DSR holding for the connector push. He might get lucky. Crucial considering it. Nifty dropped without a return frag. As the opening frags will go Splyce's way. Selfless gonna push out towards B. That's Caboose. Drops to drone. A consistent figure right now for the Splyce team. Always able to find frags every round normally so far. Up to 15. Arya pushed down a ramp, might get cut off. CJ turns his back, all on DSR. Up in hand, 55 seconds of time for him to work with. Bomb as well. Let's just go DSR cam. And Semfis pushed up towards top mid. They spotted each other. We'll see if Semfis calls for some backup, as DSR is going to start the walk. But Semfis knows 100% at this point. And look at the players on B, immediately pushing up towards Catwalk. Heads up play from DSR. He knows Splyce won't be able to buy it an op in the next round, and he just throws it out of the map. That's a really heads up play from DSR. It shows that they're really ingrained, and they know Splyce's economy right now. The op's out of play, they won't be able to retrieve it. As DSR's sole goal is to get a bomb plant, he'll drop as soon as he pulls the bomb out. Arya playing towards triple. But a nice heads up play by throwing the op out of the map. And he did hit the nail right on the head. He knows 100% Splyce can't afford an op, and they surely can't. You're going to still have to use 2 FAMASs, 3 M4s. They'll have no presence towards mid unless they decide to get aggressive. And Selfless have been coming out on top towards these mid trades. With a player working underpass 2 out top mid, it's hard for Splyce to really trade effectively in their favor. As Nifty and Caboose plan to work underpass together on the back of that flash. And Splyce's reply to this is 3 members towards Catwalk. A very strong presence from Splyce. Haven't seen this yet. It's good that we are seeing it. Selfless might have become accustomed to gaining this mid control. Nifty and Caboose might consider just working out of B apartments. The bomb, though, still in T-spawn, so it's hard to tell. Selfless just going to try to work a pick out and go on the back of it. As DSR spots the shoulder of Arya. Flashbang over. Slemmy holding top mid. He'll have one. Crucial about to come around as well. And Slemmy, 2 huge frags to hold mid. As Semphis tries to bring it back, but DSR will say no. As Rick's the last member up for Splyce. 4 Selfless members for him to fight up against. Put up or shut up is Rick's. Has 4 members to find. By the way, Put Up or Shut Up is a really good CSGO talk show. You should go watch it. That's just a reference to that. As Rix is going to work out a ramp. Or out of connector, excuse me. Able to find DSR. Nice shot. The bomb, not yet spotted, and Rix will get taken down. Caboose, the long flank. They'll mark it into jungle to clean that up. Final round of the first half now. Selfless up 8-6. And Splyce's buy is going to be under. It's going to be rough. It's going to be under the kitchen sink kind of buy as Selfless. We'll look to take this half 9-6 on the unfavored half. Or unfavored side, excuse me. As there'll be an M4 out on Semphis mag for drone, Rix M4 or FAMAS. It's going to be a rough round for them. As Selfless will work out their default. Once again, no reason not to. It's been working out for them, especially in the previous round. Was Slemmy able to gain mid-control? Uncontested. Nice shot in a crucial. That's what Slemmy needs to keep doing. And he'll continue that. As drone spots Nifty. As you can see, Selfless 2-1-2 default. Slemmy top mid, 2A ramp, 2B. Wherever they get the picks. It was probably where they'll start to head. As Rix is going to get aggressive himself. Arya considering pushing a ramp. Rix might just get caught out. We'll see if Selfless are aware that the palace has been given up to Rix. As here comes Rix. Timing might be in Slemmy's favor. It is, but Rix, nice shot with FAMAS. He's going to fall back to sight now, try to help Arya out. Too late. Arya's already been given a free haircut. As now they have Rix trapped towards palace. Bomb's working its way out a ramp. And here comes Nifty and Caboose. Drone can't get the mag firing on all cylinders. He'll drop. It leaves Semphis and Rix. Bomb not yet planted. They still have 20 seconds. This might come down to the timing on Rix's peek towards a ramp. Semphis gets baited. As Rix will take the peek. Bomb yet to be planted. It's dropped with 15. As Rix has 2, he has to ace to win it against Selfless. Flash over. Won't be able to find the bomb planter. Caboose will find him first. 9-6 half. In favor of Selfless. As Drone, granted, had a good half. Nifty and Slemmy, though, together have done work for Selfless. And this is Splyce's pick as well, you're right. And here we go into the pistol round. Selfless. 1 smoke, 1 kit. The norm, Splyce. 2 members with smokes. 1 raid boss out on drone who's been playing lights out. Makes sense to give him the Tech 9. As it's a full-blown fake from Splyce. 3 members out towards A. And Slemmy yet to rotate. They haven't spotted the bomb. This fake's taking some time to actually execute. As Slemmy, he must have a good idea that there is a fake without the bomb being spotted yet. Although you've lost your players towards A, you're running out of info to go off of. As Slemmy's just going to call for the rotations. But he's wise to this. He falls back. He hears the bomb getting planted. The fake has worked out beautifully for Splyce. And that's all on Caboose, the young gun, and he'll go down as Selfless. As the fake didn't work at first, but losing the members towards the A site, lost Slemmy the... I'm lost for words. Lost Slemmy the intel that he needed to accurately call, because if the bomb didn't get spotted during the initial duels, Slemmy would hold that all day, but due to his players dropping, he has to go out on a whim. And Selfless get faked out. Splyce pick up the pistol. SMG's out. 2 AKs as well. They're going to use the range advantage and gain mid-control. Mirage, you live or die by your mid-control. And Zarya about to have his hands full. He'll pick up the first 1 seconds there as well. UMP. Best SMG in the world. And Selfless. Nice crisp shot to find Caboose. This should be textbook now from Splyce to clean up DSR Nifty, get the bomb plant as well, some extra money in their pockets. And it looks like that's the way the pieces will fall onto the board. Splyce clean it up in the end, and what I like about what Selfless are doing here, the meta for the longest time has been force up after you lose pistol. You know, get an upgraded pistol, maybe a flash and some body armor out, if you can afford it. But I've been noticing a lot more teams lately have just been biting the bullet and realizing, well, the odds of winning this round are slim to none. It does happen once in a while, but might as well just go for upgraded pistols 2 rounds in a row, and that's what Caboose and Slemmy are going to be doing. As Selfless will just prep themselves for an even more prepared and more advantageous rifle round. As these SMGs and AKs will just clean house, leaving Nifty the Lone Ranger. And now there's no Rangers on the board as we're tied once again at 9s. I know they're expected to lose 3 rounds because of pistol, but what I've been noticing more and more is in most teams, when they lose pistol, they force into armor and upgraded pistols. Like what Selfless just did is, okay, only buy upgraded pistols, no armor, and that allows you to get a stronger buy in the first rifle round, which now, if they bought upgraded pistols and armor the first round, they wouldn't be able to get this double op setup out that they have now. And DSR as well as Nifty. As my fire alarm in my house is going off, don't worry, I'm not dying, I don't think. Unless my house is on fire. My dad is making pizza. I'm sorry. DSR gets the first pick. If my house burns down, well, I'm going with it. And the fire alarm will get turned off. Caboose, speaking of fire, his alarm's going to be going off as he's down to 60. Splyce slowly but surely take catwalk control. The bomb is still towards B apartments. Caboose, his job's to kind of shoulder peek and semi-hold catwalk. We'll see if he's aware that catwalk has been lost. As there's 2 players from Selfless pushed back into the site. That's Slemmy and DSR. Nice opening pick from DSR. Slemmy needs to help him out, but he gets caught jumping drone. Beautiful entries. Caboose is quick on the rotations, but he's alone towards market. He has to wait for his teammates to rotate. As Rex up aggressively towards catwalk. Let's see how prepared CJ is for this, and he won't be that prepared. Rix catches him off guard. Leaves it all to Caboose and Nifty. They have one out of the 2 ops in their hands. The second's towards sight. As Nifty and Caboose gonna make the wise decision to fall back and save. Splyce first on double digits. How many people are watching Tea Time? Is that dude streaming this game? Even though, doesn't he already work for ESL? Chat? Thinking. He has 2,000 people watching him? That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Crucial gonna be holding the Palace push. Splyce, based on the positioning, looking like it's going to be an A-take. Caboose, one of the saved rifles, will inflict some damage, but Splyce, relatively unlicked, will get out towards the A site. Caboose will retrieve it off. Slemmy gets the M4. The bomb is ticking. Caboose and Slemmy going to be trying to save the op at M4. Is it actually in 20 FPS? Damn. I think let me check. My stream set at 60 FPS in 720. With the option of changing the quality because I'm a partner, so. I mean, hopefully mine seems smooth for you guys. It is at 60 on my end, so it should be broadcasted at 60 at 4,000 kilobits. At least that's what I've set it to, so hopefully that's what it is. You never know. You never know. 11-9. The op gets saved. It's 30 FPS. I'm pretty sure it's 60. If you right-click and go inspect element or go to like one of those sites that checks Twitch streams qualities, it should say 60 FPS. It should. Otherwise, OBS is lying to me. Smoke towards top mid for Rick. Splyce. Heavy B-side presence. Gonna let Crucial go first. It's 720, 60 FPS on source. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what it better be. Deep nade from Nifty. As he gets the first pick, he's going to fall back towards site. CJ underneath the balcony. Nice crossfire set up with the player stairs. As Splyce going to reconsider their options after getting picked by Nifty early. Rotations start through T spawn. As CJ has an aggressive position. With the help of Caboose, who's playing sandwich. A nice crossfire after come a ramp. Caboose has to worry about Palace. And Splyce on that shift walk. With 40 seconds on the clock. Ricks. Will's drone about to get ready to go out. They're going to let Crucial clear CT first. Arya out of Palace. Caboose timing. We'll see if it's on his side. It's not. He's able to goosh up Arya, but it's all on CJ. Gets the first 1 second coming around the corner. He'll find him as well as DSR shows up in the nick of time. And it's all on Selfless in a 1v4. And he is going to be able to hit the quick shot on CJ, but he has 3 more members in 18 seconds to do so. And the bomb's behind him. Selfless are aware of this. They know he hasn't crossed the site. 10 seconds. Takes a peek. Loses his life. DSR finds him. Did you just hand deliver pizza to me?
It's greasy.
It's greasy?
Yeah.
Well, most good pizza is greasy. Thank you. Can't eat that now. That'd be unprofessional. Oh, it smells so good. As much as I want to, I won't eat in cast because that's not a thing. Anyway, 11-10, double op still in play for Selfless. And Splyce gonna give some time and room for Crucial to work for. Double OT Inc. Oh, I'd eat at that point, dude. You're gonna give room and time for Crucial to work with towards the A site. CJ default. He's alone towards site. He has a player stairs and jungle, but the smokes from Splyce gonna cut him off from any kind of support. We'll see if CJ can stay alive long enough towards site for rotations come through, and he sure can. He has 2 before Arya peaks. As through the smoke, Caboose going to him to follow the tracers of Arya to find that. As Slemmy, he's not even sure they're on PA's site. As he is going to rotate now, Selfless holding catwalk. Spot Slemmy will do a little bit of damage. But Splyce hesitant to plant the bomb. It's on the back of Selfless as Crucial's holding CT. As Caboose pushed back all the way into jungle. As Nifty, nice shot, nice timing from the Pals. Big Caboose gets the call to wide swing, and he will. Finds Crucial. 11-11. Just eat pizza? Nah. How else am I supposed to steal tea times viewers? If I'm eating, I can't do that. Just kidding, Kappa. He deserves all the viewers he gets. Plus, I don't do it for viewership. I do it to improve myself and give some entertainment to you guys. If it was about the viewership, I'd have a webcam on and show you my, not gonna finish that sentence. Because I'm competing in a competition. Crucial holding top mid. As Crucial and Rex getting ready to gain some mid control. Flashbang over. Drone and Semphis coming from underpass. They're going to try to pinch towards mid. Mid control. Extremely valuable in a map like Mirage. It's the heart and soul of Mirage. CJ might just have a bad day if they're able to walk up connector for free as his teammate. DSR. Holding from double stack. But he's not quite holding for a walk up towards connector. As Rix can easily just waltz all the way up connector if he wants to. As DSR, we'll see if timing's going to be on his favor. Semphis is already up connector. There's a deep smoke as well. As 4 members get up here unspotted, DSR. We'll see if he's going to take the swing anytime soon. CJ here's this happening. Able to get the first one. There's one more right in front of him. That's Crucial. He has bomb, and look how far pushed up he is. Crucial, 30 seconds, has to get to site. Nifty's alive. And now there is someone on site. As Caboose will strike, finds one. He knows Rix is in window. Good shot from DSR. Leaves it all on Crucial. Bombs on his back. It took Splyce some time to get to the site, really. Should have been way more quick pace than that. Instead, they decided to challenge deep in a jungle. As Crucial will get the bomb planted. 1v4. Spots Caboose. But he has a tall order in front of him. Let's see if he's up to the task. There's a Molotov and 2 flashes to be used, and he'll peek immediately, and Caboose puts Selfless up around 12-11.